Welcome back to my channel. Before we begin, I have a little gift for everyone, an awesome gift code YEUC6. Don't forget to redeem it right away to claim your rewards. Now, without keeping you waiting any longer, today we're going to dive into how to build one of the strongest legendary Pokemon in the world, Mewtwo. Even more exciting, I won't just talk about the normal Mewtwo, but also explore the ultimate power of both Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y in the Game Elf Explorer. Before we get into the detailed guide, you should know that Shiny Mewtwo can be obtained for free in the shop. However, it appears randomly each day, so it may take a long time to finally get Mewtwo. In addition, you can also catch it in the Safari. As for the Mega Stones, I don't have them yet, but I'll still guide you through them. You'll be able to find them in the Shiny Coin Shop. First, let's explore Mewtwo in its normal form. Mewtwo is a pure Psychic type legendary Pokemon, well known for its nearly unmatched special attack. Looking at its base stats, you'll see that Mewtwo possesses overwhelming power, especially in special attack and speed. This makes it an extremely dangerous offensive machine even before Mega Evolution. Speaking of the Psychic type, it is one of the strongest offensive types, with advantages over fighting and poison types. However, it also has weaknesses that you need to keep in mind. Mewtwo is easily countered by attacks from Bug, Ghost, and Dark types. Understanding these strengths and weaknesses is extremely important as it will help you make the right decision when choosing a Tera type, allowing Mewtwo to unexpectedly change its type and avoid critical hits from opponents. As for its ability, Mewtwo can have Pressure, which forces opponents to spend an extra PP every time they attack Mewtwo, a big advantage in prolonged battles. Depending on your strategy, this ability can bring unique benefits. If you're looking for a Pokemon that can completely sweep the battlefield, Mega Mewtwo Y is the choice you absolutely cannot overlook. As the strongest form of Mewtwo when using Mewtwo Knight Y, this Pokemon boasts overwhelming power, making it one of the most feared names in the game. So what makes Mega Mewtwo Y so special, and how can you unlock its full potential? The strength of Mega Mewtwo Y lies in the perfect combination of its superior stats. Its special attack skyrockets, reaching the highest level in the game, turning every move into a deadly threat. Combined with its impressive speed, Mega Mewtwo Y almost always attacks first, giving it a huge edge in fast-paced battles. On top of that, with the Insomnia ability, Mewtwo is completely immune to sleep-inducing moves, a major advantage against control-based strategies. Together, these factors create an almost unstoppable offensive powerhouse. To optimize its strength, Mega Mewtwo Y's moveset must be carefully built. Psystrike, Mewtwo's signature move, is a must-have thanks to its ability to deal physical damage based on special attack, making it extremely hard for opponents to defend against. Next, Aura Sphere, a fighting-type move with 100% accuracy, is the perfect weapon against Steel and Dark Pokemon, which are natural threats to Psychic types. Depending on the opponent's team, you can add Ice Beam to deal with Dragon types, Thunderbolt to counter Flying and Water types, or Flamethrower to take care of Steel and Grass types. Finally, Shadow Ball is an ideal choice to battle Psychic or Ghost types, ensuring that Mewtwo won't fall behind in tough matchups. This moveset is not only diverse, but also flexible, allowing Mewtwo to adapt to almost any situation. When deploying Mega Mewtwo Y in battle, timing is crucial. With its superior speed, you should bring Mewtwo onto the field when the opponent has no immediate counters, taking advantage of its quick strikes to eliminate targets in just one hit. To add an extra layer of surprise, using Tera Type is a strategy worth considering. Switching to Tera Fighting boosts the power of Aura Sphere while helping Mewtwo better handle Dark-type attacks. Alternatively, Tera Ghost is a bold choice, making Mewtwo completely immune to fighting and normal-type moves, while also amplifying the damage of Shadow Ball. These options not only cover Mewtwo's weaknesses, but also create new openings in battle strategies. With its overwhelming power and flexibility in combat, Mega Mewtwo Y is not just a powerful Pokemon, but also a symbol of perfection in strategy. Are you ready to add this powerhouse to your team and dominate every battle? If you're looking for a different version of Mewtwo where physical power takes the spotlight, Mega Mewtwo X is a surprising and worthwhile choice. By using Mewtwo X, Mewtwo transforms into a physical powerhouse, ready to overwhelm opponents with sheer strength and combat versatility. Mega Mewtwo X stands out with its massive attack stat boost, making it one of the strongest physical attackers in the game. Its psychic fighting typing provides a dual advantage, not only boosting its fighting type moves, but also giving it strong coverage against Dark and Steel Pokémon, foes that usually trouble Mega Mewtwo Y. On top of that, its steadfast ability increases speed every time Mewtwo flinches, a small but potentially game-changing advantage in tight battles. This combination of monstrous attack, flexible typing, and adaptability makes Mega Mewtwo X an unpredictable threat on the battlefield. To maximize its potential, Mega Mewtwo X's moveset should be carefully built to exploit its physical strengths. Zen Headbutt is the core psychic-type physical move, dealing heavy damage with a chance to make opponents flinch, setting up follow-up attacks. Low Kick, a fighting-type move, is especially effective against heavy targets like Snorlax or Tyranitar, since its damage scales with the opponent's weight. To broaden coverage, you can choose Ice Punch for Dragon and Flying types, Thunder Punch for Water and Flying types, or Fire Punch for Grass and Steel types. Finally, Bulk Up is an excellent support move, boosting both attack and defense, letting Mewtwo hit harder while surviving longer. This balanced moveset ensures strong offense combined with durability, allowing Mewtwo to adapt to many scenarios. When using Mega Mewtwo X in battle, surprise factor is key. Since opponents often prepare for Mega Mewtwo Y, this physical variant can throw their strategies off balance. You can either strike immediately to take out a crucial target or use Bulk Up once to increase power and survivability before launching attacks. To enhance flexibility, Tera Type plays an important role. Tera Fighting amplifies the strength of Low Kick, letting Mewtwo easily crush Dark and Steel types. Alternatively, Tera Steel is a defensive option, protecting against Fairy-type moves and improving survivability against unexpected threats. These choices not only patch up weaknesses, but also create breakthroughs in strategy. With its fearsome physical strength, versatile moveset, and adaptability through Tera Type, Mega Mewtwo X is a unique Pokémon capable of turning the tide of battle. Are you ready to add it to your team and score those unexpected victories? When should you use Mega Mewtwo Y, and when should you choose Mega Mewtwo X? The answer depends entirely on your strategy and team composition. If you need a special sweeper capable of wiping out the opponent's team with just a few devastating special attacks, then Mega Mewtwo Y, with its insane special attack, is the perfect choice. On the other hand, if your team already has another special sweeper, or you want a surprise pick to break through defensive walls like Blissey or bulky Dark and Steel Pokémon, then Mega Mewtwo X is the physical assassin you're looking for. Although Mewtwo is extremely powerful, it still needs proper teammates to unlock its full potential. Consider Pokémon that can provide buffs or set up advantages for it. For example, a teammate that can use Reflect and Light Screen will help Mewtwo survive longer, or one that can set up Stealth Rock to deal consistent chip damage to the enemy team. And of course, no matter how strong a Pokémon is, it will always have counters. Some Pokémon that can effectively check Mewtwo are those with higher speed and the ability to knock it out before it can strike, or Pokémon with specific abilities and movesets designed to counter it. For instance, Weavile with Sucker Punch. That's the end of this video. I hope you found it helpful. If there's another Pokémon you'd like me to cover next, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I'll still be making more videos, just not as frequently as before. Goodbye, and see you next time.